Hello once again, intrepid viewers. The next thing that we've got up in our I've Been Shopping is Pokemon X and Y Flashfire, Firefox. I saw it and I was like, yeah, why not? But I made sure that I got one of each Charizard because sure. I'm gonna do you second because you get too much popularity. You can have the limelight for a little bit. You get 10 additional game cards. So you mean you get 10? Or do you get 1 and you get 10 free? Rain with Fire. It contains a bonus code. I ripped it. Alright, guess we're opening it that way. And spoiling what the first one is. And no, I'm not doing the same stupid thing everyone does with like the shinies, and although it does seem to be at the back. Nice artwork though. Okay. Wait, let's just take out our code one. Because, might use them one day. Got a Caterpie. Goomy! Awesome. I love Goomy. And so should everyone. It takes a water and a dragon energy. No, water and fairy. That's really weird. A dragon takes a fairy. It doesn't take a dragon energy. Gooey and Tackle. Great. Rosalia. Bergmite. Feebas. No Magikarp. Magnetic Storm. Each Pokemon in play has no resistance. Dragal. Dragalgi. Or however you pronounce it. Dusclops, Sacred Ash, ooh, that's cool, and Flashfire, the best of the three of the bird Pokemon. I don't like the, what's it called? The third Talonflame, that's it. So what we've got, Adaptive Evolution. That's interesting. It's got Bug Bite, Gooey and Tackle. Ooh, it's got little descriptions. Let's have a look at the descriptions. Me as well. You know, you've not got anything better to do if you're watching this stuff. Thank you. For protection, it releases a horrible stench from the antenna of its head to drive away enemies. Didn't know that. You sort of say it. The weakest dragon-type Pokemon. It lives in damp, shady places so its body doesn't dry out. And it's so cool! Look at it! It's probably my favourite X and Y Pokemon. Rosalia, Sleep Powder and Cut. It uses the different poisons in each hand separately when it attacks. The stronger its aroma, the healthier it is. Bergmite. Stomp Off. What, like it's in a bad mood? And Tackle. It blocks opponent's attacks with the ice that shields its body. It uses cold air to repair any cracks with new ice. Feebas. Surprise attack. Flip a coin if Tails' attack does nothing. That's the surprise. It eats anything, so it can even live in polluted streams and lakes. No one pays attention to it. And so they shouldn't. Yeah, each Pokemon in play has no resistances. Poison Barrier, your opponent's poison Pokemon can't retreat. And Poison Breath, flip a coin if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Makes sense. Let's have a look. Meet the Fairy. No, yeah, we didn't get a Fairy type. Oh, still might though. Their poison is strong enough to eat through the hull. Best of you can say it. Eat through the hull of a tanker, and they spit it indiscriminately at anything that enters their territory. Oh, that's nice of them. Good old Dusclops. Confusion Ray and Cursed drop. Put 4 damage counters on opponent's Pokemon any way you like. Okay. And Confused. Anyone who dares peer into its body to see the spectral ball of fire will have their spirit stolen away. Well, then I would not recommend that. Sacred Ash. Shuffle 5 Pokemon in your discard pile back in your deck. That's nice to see that in. And Flashfire. Fire Breathing. Flip a coin of heads. This does 20 more. And from its beak it expels embers that set the tall grass on fire. Then it pounces on bewildered prey that pop out from the grass. And go back to Caterpie. Okay, on to our second one with Charizard X on it. The one that is getting all the popularity. Probably just because it looks different. Whereas the other one looks... oh, done it again. Looks sort of like Charizard, so people might not notice the difference. Yeah, I suppose from a marketing standpoint it makes sense. And there's Duskull to go with our Dusclops. Well, let's just go through them. Oh! All in one go this time. Revival, which is put the basic Pokemon from your opponent's discard pile onto his or her bench. Okay. That can sort of... I don't know. I'm sure there's some way you can use that, but I can't see it. Oh, got to take away the code. And sneaky placement, put 1 damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Then we've got it doggedly pursues its prey wherever it goes, however, the chase is abandoned at sunrise. So it's a vampire. Ugh, stunky. Collect, draw card, spliff, spray fluid. I hate Stunky. I hate Skuntank even more. It sprays foul fluid from its rear. Its stench spreads over a mile radius, driving Pokemon away. Pidgey! 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 That's not the noise it makes, it's the noise I make. Peck off! Before doing damage, discard all Pokemon tools attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's pretty good, actually. A common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. See that dot. Call for family. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it in your bench. It's not that great. It attaches itself to a tree branch using the top of its head. Strong winds can sometimes make it fall. Cool, Sandile. I really do like the black. Looks good. Still no fairy. And only one dragon. Surprise attack. It's like, actually... where is it? Yes, surprise attack. Exactly the same. Except that takes an extra energy and does 40 damage. Put Goomy on the top so you can say Goomy. Goomy, 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 Goomy. Okay, what we got? It moves along below the sand surface, except for its nose and eyes. A dark membrane shield its eyes from the sun. Ugh. And we've got a Furfrou. I like Furfrou, or Furfrou, or however you want to pronounce it. I just don't like the hairstyling. I like the way it normally looks. Tight Jaw. Flip a coin if heads. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralysed, and Sharp Fang. 50. Trimming its fluffy fur not only makes it more elegant, but also increases the swiftness of its movements. Nah, I still don't like it. Meowstick. Yeah, Influence. And move any damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon as you like to any of your opponent's other Pokemon. That's quite interesting. In Psychic, this attack does 10 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's quite good as well. And when in danger, it raises its ears and releases enough psychic power to grind a 10-ton truck into dust. Jesus Christ. And I want to try and... oh, can we get a good... nah, it doesn't seem to want to. Oh no, there we go. It watches you. And now the camera needs to focus again. Oh, that was very fast. Well done, camera. Sneasel. Scratch and Flash Claw. Your opponent discards a card from his or her hand. Ugh, it feeds on eggs stolen from nests. Its sharply hooked claws rip vulnerable spots on prey. Palpad. Shuffle 2 supporter cards from your discard pile. And another Flashfire. Fire breathing, we've done this. Tall grass. And back to Duskull. So Meowstick was pretty cool. I didn't know the thing about its power, of how strong it was. It was interesting to get Draco-Giggle. But I got Goomy, so I'm happy enough. No fairy though. So the closest we've got to fairy is that oddly having a fairy energy needed. Even though it's weak to fairy. Who knows, maybe that's an error. Somehow doubt it, but you know. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed that. Another short little thing. Who knows, if the video gets popular enough, which it won't, could give away the 2 cards. We'll see. Anywho, yeah, I'll see you in the next thing. Bye bye.